Earlier today, I made a video about Jacob Anders, who was attempting to run for the Democratic nomination for Congress in Tennessee's 4th Congressional District against Victoria Broderick. I had him on my YouTube live show. We got disconnected because of a technical issue. And, excuse me, I said that I would have him back on the show to finish the rest of the interview. And then in the last few days, he has gone on a flurry of what I consider to be unhinged rants on social media, specifically on Facebook, declaring himself to be the new head of the Democratic Party in Tennessee because the Democratic Party removed him from the ballot in Tennessee because he did not meet the criteria to be on the ballot. So he declared the head of the Tennessee Democratic Party to be invalid and removed her himself via a declaration, installed himself as one of the new co-chairs of the Democratic Party of Tennessee, and then announced that he himself was appointing new co-chairs for all of the various counties in the state of Texas, or Tennessee, my apologies, for the Democratic Party. He said he was supporting John Stewart for president, even though John Stewart is not running for president in 2028, at least not as of yet. And he has declared there is a new reconstitution of the Democratic Party in Tennessee. I told him I didn't want to have anything to do with that, and I wasn't going to do the follow-up interview. He then sent me a flurry of emails telling me how much of a coward I was for not wanting to have him back on, and how he was going to do a part 2 without me and expose me for being corrupt. He then made a video talking about the email I sent him saying I didn't want to do the remainder of the interview. And since then, I have gotten the following emails. Either you're blanking Victoria Broderick or a bitch-ass coward. Which one is it? That one comes fatstalin666@gmail.com. Then there's this one. I just watched Jacob Anderson's video about you. Why are you too scared to go against Victoria Broderick and the Tennessee Democrat Party? I heard you were a man with balls, but clearly they're in Victoria's purse. That came from yanding232@gmail.com. And then there was this one from Lucy A. Jacob Anders has bled for the Democrat Party since 2015. Your refusal to cover the corruption of the Democrat Party and Victoria Broderick's AI deepfakes is out of character for you. I thought you were against corruption. I don't know what you're talking about as far as he's bled for the Democratic Party. Jacob Anders himself admits that the only time he has ever voted for a Democratic candidate was in 2020 when he voted for Bernie Sanders. That comes from Southwise2012@gmail. So I guess my question to these folks would be, do you think that now endears me to him? Do you think that now makes me want to take to social media and tell folks that they should go vote for this guy? Is this how you think a campaign should be run? If somebody talks negatively about the gentleman, the candidate in the campaign, that you're going to suddenly send emails like this? If anything, this validates what I've already said, which is this is an unhinged candidate, in my opinion, running an unhinged campaign and clearly supported by unhinged people. The best thing that Tennessee's 4th Congressional District can do is make sure that Jacob Anders isn't elected for any position on any level for anything ever. This is insane.